Listen, guys, I usually don't do this, but I'm putting myself out there. So before you click away, let me explain to you why I'm in your DM. My name is Katiah Byrd, and I created a digital magazine called Growing Vibrations Magazine. And I need help spreading the word. I need more engagement on my social media, and I need more engagement when it comes to my website. This is not your average magazine. It is made for people who have a very open mind, but it is fun. We talk about everything under the sun, whether it is entrepreneurship, sex, like tantra sex. We talk about cannabis. We talk about self-love, motivation, realness. As you can see, this is a very real video. I was going to edit and chop some things up, but I'm not going to do that because I want you to see who I really am as a person. So yeah, I am in your DM because I need help spreading the word. If you know people who are a part of anything and they want to spread the word about themselves, they want to interview with me, they want to have fun and go live with me, and have an open mind, send them my way, send them to my page. I will be putting out more stuff. So yeah, thank you. I hope you enjoy everything that I put out, and I hope to see you guys soon. Don't be a stranger. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Bye.
And that was my next guest. I am telling you, homegirl's putting herself out there. She tells me, she says, everything I do is in the background. So I really needed to step out and just hey. So that was her, hey. So guys, I want to thank you so much. Don't forget to go to the website. It's right here. It's right there, growingvibrationsmagazine.com. And we're going to go ahead and get her on the air. What's up, girlfriend? How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I'm so happy to have you on the show. So, okay. So behind the scenes, now you're in the forefront. How does it feel?
Oh, nerve-wracking.
I'm going to put you in the forefront even more, girl. Here we go.
Okay.
So tell us all about your magazine a little bit more.
So I started my magazine a year ago. And it started out as more of a creative brain dump. I am a photographer first before the magazine. And I needed a new way to put out my work. And I have really cool friends who have great jobs. And I wanted to show their work too. And so it was a fun project. And more people started contacting me about it. Like, I want to be a part of it. How do I get in it? And it grew from there.
Isn't it wonderful how you can make the assumption that it's not good enough, or it's, who would like this? I mean, seriously. Yes. And then all of a sudden you do it. You're like, okay, I'm just going to do it. And then all of a sudden everybody flocks to it.
It was surprising.
I know it was, because this is exactly what happens. We make those assumptions, and we shouldn't make those assumptions. So when you went beyond the assumption and you just went and you found the courage to do this, what was that like for you?
Like I said, it was scary because with my photography, everything for me is behind the scenes. And I knew once I put this out, more people were going to be curious about me. And I'm more of a private person. So it was like, oh, should I? And maybe I should do it and just keep it just for me. But my circle, they wouldn't let me. They pretty much were like, girl, you better put this out. So if it wasn't for my husband and my family and friends, I probably wouldn't have. I really probably would just be sitting on it right now.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. It's important that we go after our dreams. When you did this and everything kind of went the way it went, okay, what did you do to reassess your thought pattern? Because I know you had to think differently after you started and everybody just started flocking.
Yeah. Oh my, listen. So some of the things in the magazine is on the explicit side. Mm-hmm. So my whole thought process was, oh, maybe I should change this and make it a little bit more clean cut. Or, maybe like the audience, people will see this and who knows what they would think of me. Mm-hmm, so mm-hmm. I was going to revamp it. I really was. The thought process was just making it a little bit more clean. This is going to be open for everybody. And then I had to change that again. Because I was just thinking like, this is me. Right. This is me. This is who I am. And it's mine. This is my magazine. So there will be an audience for me eventually. Right. Even if I don't know my audience right away, I will find my audience. So I had to revamp my mind to continue to be myself. Yeah.
That is important. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you a little secret. Don't tell anybody. All married couples have sex. Just
That's
saying.
where I'm at.
It's like, where you think you come from?
And everything is such a big secret. Like everything is a big secret. People are so afraid to talk about these things. Like, and I don't understand why. I get why, but I feel like, well, the way I bring things is more, it's fun, but it's educational, and we need to talk about this stuff. Like, let's just get it out there,
Yeah,
because some of the
definitely.
things that we feel, other people might feel it too, and they're scared to express it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I saw this video on YouTube the other day. Not promotion for YouTube. YouTube is not sponsoring this video. Anyway, so I saw this promotion on it was a video about a young lady that got pregnant.
Mhm.
And the boy's brother told him that if they did it standing up, she couldn't get pregnant. We truly need to not make sex so taboo. Our children are suffering.
Yeah.
They need to know that swimmers that are good will find their destination. You need to put it
Exactly.
that way. If you have good swimmers, they will get to the finish
They're gonna
line.
find it.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna find
find
the
it,
swimming
okay?
ball.
They're gonna find it, and they will infiltrate the area.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to keep it like, but all of us who understand what I'm talking about, we do really truly need to bring back sex education the way
Yeah.
it should be in a good manner, but explaining it to our children, because for him to think that doing that standing up will not get a girl pregnant because of gravity is just not.
Right. Like, and then like it makes you wonder where did he get his information from?
He got it from his brother. His
He got,
brother told him, but then where did
but
his
where did
brother
his
get that
brother
from?
get the information
Obviously,
from?
the parents or someone was just too scared to say anything. I mean, I had that first initial talk with both of my children at 5 years old.
Yeah.
So you need to have a
You have
gradual talk.
yeah. And
5 years
I have
old would be
a
like, don't
9-year-old.
touch. Right.
Yeah.
No touching specific spots not to touch. We need
Yeah.
to start having those conversations and then
And using real
grow.
names.
Hmm.
That is another thing when it comes to our body, like using real names and not all the nicknames, because I have a 9-year-old and
Hmm.
children need to know the real names of things, because if they're trying to explain something, it could have confused them or the person they're telling it to.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So, we start off with vagina
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
penis, and then we went to vajayjay.
Yeah.
We did all the
Yeah. Yeah.
we did the hot dog and the bun. We did all of that because I need them to know that it's not just vagina and penis. It's it's your tushy and your
Yeah.
tushy pat
Yeah.
and your hot dog,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. We need to
You
be
stay age
really.
appropriate and you grow
Right.
with them as they
We
grow.
yeah, we need to be able to give them every aspect of it, because people that are predators are very smart.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
very smart, and we need to teach our children. And as we grow up, and I love it that you have this magazine, because there's not a lot of stuff out there for married people and couples and things like
Yeah.
that, where we can actually, hey, this is what it is.
And
Hello.
it's real. Like
Hmm.
nothing sugar coated. Like everything is completely real. So and the things that's in there, these are discussions that I've had with real people, friends,
Mm.
family, classmates, some of my battle buddies from the military,
Hmm.
other doctors. So I'm looking for doctors to help me educate people, but still with an open mind.
Right, right. And we do have to have that open mind. We really do. Behind closed doors, everything happens.
Yeah.
And then when they step outside, nothing happens,
Right.
because we
Right.
can't live that way. We really do have
Yeah.
to be helpful to each other. I remember back in the day they said that it took a village to raise a child. It meant
Yeah.
every aspect of it, from keeping them safe to keeping them safe from
Yeah.
predators.
That's
And
true.
so, I mean, thank you so much for doing this magazine. So it's at growingvibrationsmagazine.com. What has been your biggest, obstacle since you've started doing this?
Staying consistent. I wanted
Mhm,
this to originally be a monthly
mhm.
magazine, but I'm doing most of it like 95% of it by myself right now.
Yeah.
So I do most of the photos. I edit them. I create the templates. I find the writers, and if I don't find the writers, I do the writing. Like so, staying consistent, because I feel like I'm all over the place sometimes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I get that, because it, doing what I do too, consistency is key. I think I found my rhythm, but it took me a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
It definitely did take me a while. So I just, I want to congratulate you though, because of doing a magazine. I've tried that. I do have magazines. I don't advertise them because I just can't be consistent. I'm not gonna
It's time consuming.
It is. I gotta pick and choose. What ye will do this day.
Yeah.
I just can't do everything. So, but I truly, truly understand, and I can empathize with you. Like really, I know what it takes because I've tried.
Yeah. So I'm really looking at maybe about instead of every month, about every 3 months. Maybe I think.
Yeah, I think you can do that, and it'll be bigger too, and it'll be better for you,
and
you have time to
promote.
Yeah. Better you than me, because I'm thinking every 6 months.
You know what? I probably wouldn't say every 3, but right now I have a few people who are like starting to contribute, and they are consistent. So I'm going back to the same people over and over. And they're making life a little easier, and to have them believe in me and actually want to write for me and everything is like, okay, I can't, not every month, but I can definitely keep it consistent about every 3. Yeah,
definitely. I would suggest you do a newsletter every month.
Yeah, I swear you're like the 4th person who have said that.
Do a newsletter and get those writings out partial, and then when the magazine comes out, everybody's still waiting for it. So because people are forgetful, we will forget.
Oh yeah, yes,
okay. We will forget.
I'm trying to make myself remember that, because I want to stay relevant.
Yeah, stay relevant. Yeah, definitely. But I want to thank you so much for doing Growing Vibrations Magazine. Guys, go ahead and go to growingvibrationsmagazine.com and get your mag on, y'all. Just get your mag on, and let us know what you think in this video or this audio or wherever you're listening today. Make your comments. Go ahead and go to growingvibrationsmagazine.com. And, I'm sure she has a contact page where you can go contact her. Tell her what you think. If you would like to contribute to the magazine, also contact her. Don't contact me. I cannot help you. I'm just gonna say that. Most people be like, "Hey, Yaya, can you hook me up?" I'm like,
yeah.
It's been like 2 years.
Yeah. Because of that very reason, that led me to creating a directory, and so now every issue that I put out, in the back will be all of the people in there, their information.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So because people want to contact you, it's like, no, darling, no.
Yeah.
No, we got too much to do over here. We can't be doing that.
Exactly.
So thank you again so much. GrowingVibrationsMagazine.com, everybody. Thank you again for being here and for doing this and for contributing to Dream Chasers Radio. I thank you. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't forget to dare to be different. Until next time, guys. Bye. Hey, don't go anywhere, girlfriend.
I did to be different.